Are you ready to be entertained? Then let's go.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect and do I look fine?
I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the...
Welcome back, y'all. We are getting to season 5, episode 15. How many more episodes are there in this season? Oh, we have one more episode to go. I don't know where we are. I'm doing too much, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Between filming here and then trying to edit and put things on YouTube, especially when I'm dealing with The Walking Dead currently, I'm all the way confused. I don't know exactly where I left off because I'm watching actually currently 2 different Walking Deads at the same time. As I edit things, I obviously am going back in time, which is actually quite a lot of fun. Everything happens for a reason, right? So me being off YouTube for 3 months and being able to film constantly and put on Patreon was, I think, not only really great to do where I'm kind of ahead of things, but also it's just really fun to then go back and relive those old reactions that I kind of forgot about as I edit it and put it out. So, now if you're asking me what happened in the last episode of this particular episode, let me see if I can even see a picture, y'all. If I see a picture, maybe I'll know. Let's see. No, I was crying in old reaction. Let me see, I'm always crying. Oh, that's what happened. Gabriel. So it's interesting because I just put on YouTube season 5, episode 1. And obviously that was the introduction of Father Gabriel. In episode 14, though, of this season, Father Gabriel betrayed them. Father Gabriel went and told that lady that they are not good people and that they made a mistake. And then what's interesting is that people on YouTube were saying that some people said they hate Father Gabriel and some people saying that Father Gabriel ended up being a really great character. So not only do I know that Father Gabriel is not gonna die in the season, but obviously has the redemption arc from this storyline. You see what happens, y'all? You see what happens when people just spoil things? And they're doing it unintentionally. I'm not saying they're doing it intentionally. I think they're just like saying about the character that they like that character, not knowing like where I am currently on Patreon. But anywho, so I don't see there being a redemption arc for this character, especially if any one of our other characters get killed in the crossfire of his dumb ass all of a sudden randomly going like, yeah, they're bad people. What? They saved you. Like, multiple times when you were swimming in that dirty ass, slimy ass water with those zombies. Didn't he push or kick all those people out of his church and they ended up becoming a zombified, deadified, and they ended up being down in the dumps of whatever library or pantry dish that they were in? Like, this guy has not really that good of qualities in him. And he's a father. And wasn't he just ripping up the Bible? Father Gabriel, we're not here for your nonsense. Also, I said in the last reaction that, isn't Father Gabriel or Gabriel the angel, is that like a bad angel? And the reason why I said that, although somebody said that Gabriel was the messenger of God, the reason why that I said that because in movies like Constantine, Gabriel was actually the angel that betrayed like everybody, right? And ended up being one of them. It was the main villain of that story. I also believe that Gabriel was in The Sandman and was not a good character. And Gabriel was also in, I think, Lucifer and was not a good character. And there's other TV shows and movies that I've seen where Gabriel, the angel, wasn't Good Omens? Isn't Good Omens, wasn't the main angel who was not really good until like the ending of like the show? Wasn't he Gabriel too? I could be wrong. Or was that Michael? I think that was Michael actually. But Gabriel was in there. Gabriel wasn't that nice either. But so the depiction of Gabriel the angel has varied through different TV shows and movies. I also stated about fallen angels. Fallen angel, it does not only refer to Lucifer as being the fallen angel. Fallen angels are also angels that betrayed God. And as you know, Lucifer did have an army of angels that also sided with with him to go against, to have the battle between heaven versus hell. I didn't make it up. It's a thing. So yes, and fallen angels could be depicted also as a good person in general terminology, and good people, and somebody who was such a good person and then turned to the dark side of the moon, and they would call that person a fallen angel, at least in my atmosphere of people that speak. So the terminology has been written or said, especially like in my family too, written and said for a very, very long time. And I'm actually very fascinated in fallen angels, and I kind of want a tattoo with a big fallen angel in my back. Fallen angels, one more thing, and then I swear I'm gonna get right on to the reaction. But fallen angels also could represent something called like depression or anxiety, where there is an angel and he or she is in like a corner, and you have the angel wings going like this. Now, somebody could just say it's a sad angel, but it is depicted in something like when depression, because I know when I was going through a very bad time of depression, when I really couldn't control it, and anxiety, and I was getting them both at the same time. That was my go-to. I actually found light or goodness in seeing pictures and reading about fallen angels and understanding and relating to a fallen angel and having depression. And that also is a thing. You can Google it. I'm sure you can Google it and read on it. It's actually very interesting. So I just wanted to take that because a lot of people, maybe people don't know about fallen angels and about the depiction of Gabriel being not just the messenger of God. So there, I just had to say my 1 to the 2. Now to this bastard, Gabriel. Let's get into this father, y'all. I want to see what he's going to do. I want to see how angry he's going to make me. I'm sure he's going to make me super angry. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it's a lot of fun. So, without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Ew. Oh, that's the house. Oh, they're close to the place. Run Mix. Her son's dead, right? Does she know yet? Probably. That's why she's putting Run DMC in there. Is that the brother? Boy. What's going on, girl? That's actually a good beat. I'm about to download that. Did we lose somebody? Oh, that's right. What's his face? We are truly sorry for your loss. You didn't take the dish. Is she crying because of the guy? Should we crying because everybody hates Chris? Daryl?
There's more of them around here than there used to be.
Or Eric.
I don't know if any people are.
Someone is.
What? Question. I got a question. Why is Miss Botox Lady mad at them for her son dying? Does she say prayers and what's it called? Sadness and prayers. What is that thing that every American says after some type of carnage goes through? Thoughts and prayers. Oh God. Did she say her thoughts and prayers for them? Did she make them a strudel and put it on the doorstep of their houses? No. So now we're gonna have this storyline where she's gonna be mad at them, and you could see through that one episode out of nowhere, she feels like they're taking everything from her or her place. And now because Father Gabriel came and spread his motherfucking lying tongue on her ears, now she's gonna blame her son dying. This storyline's reaching. No shade, y'all. Absolutely no shade. I wonder how many people agree with me about that. Oh, this bastard.
Trying to save us from a roamer. Shooting at it. Then Glenn distracted him.
I saw the grenades. Tried to stop him.
They wanted to just go.
He was gonna run,
I wasn't gonna leave him. Wasn't gonna leave her.
but we made him stay.
When we got into the lobby,
All he had to do was hold the door.
he was hitting on the glass, pushing my door open. Or they were trying to, or they just didn't care.
Noah, I had him. I had his hand.
If I didn't push back, I'd be dead too.
I tried. I watched him die.
Ooh, hey Rick. Love you. Kisses. Question. Actually, statement. The issue that I have, the only issue that I have is with this group. They don't get it yet. And I don't know what it is that will finally push them to finally get it. And when I say that they don't get it yet, they're still playing chess where we moved on to playing goldfish. I know that's not even actually the example, but I don't know how to play. Oh no, I'm really good at checkers. But I want to play goldfish or solitaire. I want to be a loner, actually, to tell you the truth. I'd rather play solitaire. And I understand that they want to hold on to the little hope of humanity, but they also at the same time know and they say that this is the world now. This is the real world. And this is all me saying is stop letting people live. Stop. You know, if we were in The Walking Dead and I was in this group, that guy, Eric, or whatever that guy's name is, who they brought back, they just knocked him out, I would have left him there to die. I actually would have not even knocked him out. I would have shot him in his kneecaps and then got in my car. I would have made all sound effects and let all the zombies come and rip him limb from limb. I just want you guys to understand. God is a forgiving God. I'm not him. I'm not him. You get one of my people killed and I see him be ripped apart. I'm not doing a Glenn sitting on a porch giving my sorrow story to Rick, although he looks very nice in his park ranger outfit. I'm not doing it. I'm absolutely not doing it. And if Glenn at that time, although you know he's baby daddy, if I was there and Glenn was like, no, we have to save him, I would have, I want you to listen very closely and clearly when I say this. I would have shot Glenn in his kneecaps and made the same sound effects that I was doing for the guy, Eric, or whatever his name is, that I would have done for both of them. And then I would have said both of them died. You want to see me turn all the way dark? Let me see somebody's face get ripped up, eaten alive in front of me. There is no more holds or bars that could hold me anymore. You're not on my team and my thought process at this moment, then you're dead. Wow, that was a lot, Andres. Sorry.
But you all came back together. How did that happen?
Mom, what are you doing?
I need it for later. We have to do this now. No guns. No going outside the walls. Same goes for Glenn. Until I finish looking into this.
These people have to go. They are not like us. I know you see it too.
You don't know what I see, Nicholas.
I almost left him out there. Could have told the story. You think I should have?
Yes!
They don't know what they're doing. Any of it. We'll show them.
No!
They haven't caught up. We have to be here. Their rules, we don't answer to them. We are them, right?
Yeah, he's not getting it. I don't know what happened to him.
He believed in this place. Telling you, we got to make this work.
You're not going to. They're all going to turn on you.
Sent a casserole to Deanna's family. I want her to see that. You thought about Pete?
Yeah.
He said his mom put a bolt on the inside of his closet. Tells him to lock himself in sometimes and not come out till morning. Said he can hear his dad yelling, things breaking, his mom crying. Last month it got quiet right in the middle of it and he went out and found her on the floor, unconscious, bleeding. Pete was just sitting on the porch.
Why do you care what happens to Jesse?
You know why. I know why you do.
And some people, we're never gonna get through the show. Some people are mad too, or they don't like Carol because Carol told Rick. Well, y'all want Rick to handle everything anyway, so yeah, tell Rick. Why not? Listen, you know I'm always gonna be Team Carol. I will find a rhyme to a reason. Yes, Carol could go over there and in her school outfit and go kill this man, probably. But he's still a man. Okay, well, she's killed. She's killed. I get it. But still. He's like a leader, non-leader leader. So her telling him, I understand what people are saying. Like, why you go kill him? Why are you gonna put Rick in this? But I think also, think about this. Gag this news. Didn't she kill 2 other people before and we had to hear about it for an entire season about, oh my God, Carol, and then people were so mad at Carol for killing the 2 people and burning their bodies because at the end they were sick, so they actually were about to turn to zombies and probably eat everybody alive, and everybody was still like, oh my God, Carol killed 2 people and then dragged them out and burned their bodies. Carol's evil. She did too much. Now Carol doesn't want to go over there and kill somebody to be put in another situation where Rick already had the whole conversation with her about killing. So she told Rick, hey Rick, you had a problem with me killing 2 other people before? Do your big one, Papa, okay? Bloop, bloop.
Smokers hadn't gotten dead. I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Yeah, you would.
A red balloon? Is that the clown It?
Hey, Rick.
Oh God, if he kills this guy, they're all gonna know.
You okay, man? Keep walking. What?
Walk. Just walk. Oh wow, he held that. He held that together. Oh! What is she wearing? Look at her sleep. Look at the queen sleep. Oh, the sleeping queen. That's not her song. Here we go, y'all. Are you ready? Sit back, clear your throat, relax. It's time to welcome the queen. All hail Queen a new outfit. I kind of like these jeans with the belt. Is this Noah stuff?
How is she? Stable. Hanging on. I'm gonna go back there later. I think Sasha might have spent the night in the tower. Graham's on watch now, but she hasn't been back and nobody's seen her. I've been out since we've been here.
Me too.
Really?
It already feels different.
That's good. After Eugene, after finding out he lied, I was screwed up because I lost something.
Hope.
You seem screwed up because we found something.
Noah's dead. And I feel like I was asleep in there.
You were trying to forget.
I don't want to forget.
So don't. But that doesn't mean you have to give up. You didn't bring your sword with you. That's not nothing.
Ooh, look at these Christmas trees. Dead body,
Sorry
dead body.
for what happened. How you holding up?
I'm not.
We have a problem with Pete.
I hoped it'd get better.
You knew? It hasn't gotten better. It won't.
Pete's a surgeon. He saved lives. He might be saving Tara's life.
He's beating his wife. We have to stop it. We separate him.
What happens when he doesn't want to do that?
It's not his choice.
So what happens?
I kill him. We kill him.
Civilization, Rick.
Warning someone to stop or die, that is civilized nowadays.
Oh, we exile him, if it comes to that.
When we do that, we don't know when he comes back and what he does to them. That's if we're lucky.
We are not executing anyone. That sort of thinking doesn't belong in here.
People die now, Deanna. There's times like this, you can decide who and when, or it can be decided for you.
I wouldn't kill you
I'd just send you away.
Oh, God.
Back of the head.
Had to be her.
Back of the head. She's hunting them.
Carl.
What's he doing out here?
Me.
You knew?
You're very loud. To be honest, you scare me.
You shouldn't sneak out by yourself.
People always die. You know that?
What do you do out here anyways?
Same thing as you.
That reminds me. You remember what the father said to Carl in the church? It only takes 1 second. Him running around aimlessly looking like he's Bambi in the forest. He could have just been caught by a walker just on the side of a tree and be eaten, and then or bit, and that's it. So he's clearly forgetting this. Alexandria, or Alejandro, wherever we are, it's a gift and a curse, but it's starting to be more of a curse for our group, which is such a weird coinkadink. Because our group is like survivors, but being held captive in this place that's having normalcy in a non-normal time is handicapping all of them. Well, not all of them.
Those 4 people you lost on that run, that's on you. And Noah, that's on you too. Those 5 lives, you have to carry that. People like you are supposed to be dead. But these walls went up just in time. You don't go outside those walls anymore. And that's how you're gonna survive.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm someone who knows who you are.
I've been protecting this place, helping provide for it. You just got here.
Don't forget what I said. I'm saving you.
You're welcome. I guess, well, Glenn doesn't know that whatever his name is, he just said his name 3 times, went over there, ratted on him, made up a whole story. I understand what Glenn is saying. It's the first time ever in this whole entire, I think. No, that's a lie. I didn't agree with Glenn when he went into the tunnel. But I don't really disagree with Glenn about a lot of things. I cold-heartedly disagree with Glenn about saving him. I cold-heartedly disagree about this conversation. There's nothing left to be said. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
We're supposed to be out here. We're supposed to feel like this. I don't want to forget. Running makes me feel better.
I dream about it. Being in the forest. With them.
I do too.
They're very similar.
Ron's a good guy. He know you come out here?
No, he wouldn't understand.
Cool knife.
It was my mom's.
What happened to you? Before you got there? Something bad has happened to me too. I need to go. Sounds like a lot.
Wow.
It's their world. We're just living in it.
Oh, Carl.
You're afraid of me too.
W. There's that W thing again.
Sasha.
Go back.
What are you doing?
I'm sick of playing defense. So you're just gonna take on all of them? Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, you do. I don't. I don't need your help. This isn't for you. had it. I don't need your help. I told you to go.
We don't give
You? You can't do anything. It worked out for you. Don't you see that? You can't help me. Nobody. Noah, I told him he wouldn't make it.
You did? Well, you were right. Can somebody please explain to me why she's so angry with Queen M? It's always Queen M. You guys realize that? Like, she's always, like, putting her finger in her face and, like, okay, it worked out for you. Is it because Queen M was, like how the flashback was happening with her and Sasha kind of being similar, but, like, Queen M finding them and, like, it working out? Why is Sasha's hair this exact same since the first time we ever saw her? Like, it's the same hairstyle. It looks like it hasn't even been brushed. It just looks like it's the same. I don't know. That's what I'm starting. She's kind of, okay, don't get angry. I understand she's going through a lot, but she don't got too many more times of putting her fingers in Queen M's face. Daryl, you haven't made it to this campsite yet? Damn, talk about take your time. Oh.
Whoever did this took what was left with them. It's just happened.
Be careful, Aaron, Eric, James, Jacob, Jiggleheimer Smith. What? What is that?
She's tied up. They fell on it, tore her apart.
The W. What's W stand for? Win? I keep thinking Wayne.
Noah was a sweet kid. But Tara, she's in good hands with Pete.
He's hitting you. He's hurting you. It has to stop.
There are things in his life that happened.
I don't care.
Look, it was like this before and he got help. I helped him. I can fix it.
No, you can't. But I can.
No, what can you do? What are you gonna do? You can put him in jail? You're only gonna make things worse.
If it's gotten worse, it means he's killed you. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
Rick movement.
Why
You know
do
he's
care?
serious. He likes you, girl.
Why is this so important to you? Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
I don't know that. I'm married. Okay? I can take care of myself. We have to take care of ourselves.
You know, Sam asked for a gun to protect you. It's the same as out there. We have food and roofs over our heads, but you don't get to just live. If you don't fight, you die.
How do I know Rick is real serious? When he starts going like this. And he goes a little bit forward. Then he goes all the way back. Forward, back. Tilted, tilted, forward, back, tilted. That's how you know Rick is going through it. He's about to let loose. Go ahead, Rick. Let loose.
And I don't want you to die.
I don't care if you die or not.
I can keep you and your boys.
Oh, God. He's going to get caught kissing this woman.
All you have to do is say yes.
Would you do this for someone else?
Yes, girl. He actually would. He does it for everybody.
Would you do this for anyone?
Yes, girl. I answered you.
No.
You're a liar.
Rick. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Listen to me.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Rick.
No.
Excuse me?
You need to leave.
What have you been saying to each other? Huh? What have you been doing? Pete, you and me are gonna leave now. You come into my house. Who the hell do you think you are? Someone is trying not to kill you.
No!
Come into my house!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Pete's dead. Is Sasha gonna kill Pete? Yo. she's gonna shoot him. No, Rick, don't do it, please don't do it. Don't do it, Rick, don't do it. He's gonna do it.
Stop it. Right now.
For what? You wanna kick me out?
Put that gun down, Rick.
Still don't get it. None of you do. We know what needs to be done and we do it. You just sit and plan and hesitate and pretend like you know when you don't. You want this place to stay standing? Starting right now, we have to live in the real world. We have to control who lives here.
That's never been more clear to me than it is right now.
Me? You mean me? Gonna get people killed. It's already gotten people killed. If you don't fight, you die. I'm not gonna stand by.
Oh, well. I'm gonna tell you one issue I had. I was having buffering problems, so generally if I have to stop the show because I have to now try to fix the buffering problem that I'm having, I don't know what's going on. It's actually happened with my other reaction too. It kept buffering. I've been going through that a lot lately. It kept throwing me out my element and kept getting distracted, but damn. I don't know what to say. I think this is the first time I don't know what to say. And I actually have to say something. That reminds me, I have to like go over here and I wanna block somebody. I have moderators on my channel that goes through, you know, people's comments and stuff. So sometimes if I don't see, like they'll try to like delete a comment, not delete, they can't delete can they delete comments? Maybe they actually can delete it, or they can hide comments, like if they're spoilers or something like that. So sometimes it's YouTube. So YouTube will find like certain words or whatever, you say certain words or dots or something like that. YouTube like blocks often, or hides their comments. So I try to go through and bronze through to see if any comments are hidden. And there's this one person on my channel who is like determined for me to be spoiled. Like they want me to be spoiled from The Walking Dead. I don't know what it is. You know how some people are just trolls and they don't have anything to do. And I'm not trying to come for anybody, but that's how I assume this is what it's supposed, because the person keeps saying the same thing and they keep saying Michonne, Queen M is gonna get rid of her, she's gonna take over and take power away from Rick. And they kept saying that and saying it and saying it. So that's the only thing that, and like on every reaction. So if you're doing the same thing on every reaction, it's like you literally, you are just sitting at home and typing or copy and pasting. I don't know what, whoever that is. So it reminded me, I saw somebody, I think either moderators or YouTube might have said they were spam, so they hid the comment. So I saw the comment like twice and I'm like, what's going on? So now if I see that person, I don't even read it. I just see like the username and I just don't read what they say because clearly they want to spoil it. So the point is, when I saw that once or twice, I saw them writing that, maybe this is what they were talking about, trying to be spoilers. I didn't even, it went in and out. So Queen M, right now, what I'm gonna say is that she did what she did because she knows Rick was about to lose it. Because Rick was gone. He knocked down his son. He was gone. He had blood. Once you get blood all over Rick, he turns to a different beast. So he's gone. So she knocked him out, maybe to stop him, and because she doesn't want all of the group to be kicked out. But there's a lot more of them than there is of the other side. So I don't know. I'm assuming that's what happened. And you saw she was wearing her cop uniform thing. And maybe she also is trying to play the part where she'll say like she's leader, like she'll try to control things so it's not like all crazy the way it is. And Rick did, maybe that's why also people were angry at Carol by telling Carol kind of amping Rick up because she knows that Rick had a fondness for that woman. And now by the ending of this episode, I can see why people are like, oh, well, because if Carol just took care of it herself, but there could have been bad repercussions for that as well. People could have been like, okay, Carol's over here killing it again. Sasha and her annoying hair. I know, somebody's saying not so heavy on Sasha. I don't know what to say about that character. I'm kind of in a stagnant, where's Maggie? We saw Maggie listen, and where's Gabriel? That's weird that they weren't in either one of them were not in this episode after the last episode. That's kind of strange. Maybe they're still stuck on a stairway and in the alleyway of the hallway of the house that Gabriel was lying about, or lying in, I should say. But yeah, Sasha and Glenn at this moment, I have like a blank opinion on, where I don't agree right now what they're doing, but I like kind of don't disagree because I like them. And I kind of understand where Sasha's like losing her ever-living mind, so I get that. Queen M, I'm kind of confused, but you won't ever hear me say one bad thing about Queen M, so I'm just saying. Rick, I agree what he was doing. I love Carol. You saw Carol with a smirk on her face. She was down with what Rick was saying. She probably could be upset that Queen M hit Rick. Daryl and Aaron, is that his name, are still in the woods. We got the W on the walkers' heads. Does W, maybe W stands for walkers or Wayne. I don't know why Wayne is sticking out to me. So if it's not Walker, it's Wayne or Win. Win, Wayne, or Walkers. But why would he only do it on one? Maybe it's I keep saying him. Maybe it's a person. Well, there's a lot of walkers. So maybe it's a group, and maybe certain walkers have W's on them because the group got rid of them. Maybe we heard exile a lot today. Maybe they exiled them and put carved, or maybe they whatever the reason they did, and that was their punishment, and they put W as Walker, and they put him or leave him or whatever they do, and they end up turning to Walker. Maybe that's what it is. And then they could, whatever group it is or whoever it is, sees them again and sees that they turn to Walker. I don't know. This episode, once again, I'm gonna give it an 8. It was a good episode, but I think it's really the buffering issues that I had that threw me completely out. I'm so mad about it. Out of my element. It happened about like 5 or 6 times. So, trying to get back into a 40-something minute show, and it took me almost an hour to film because it just kept buffering issues, was just not the movement. But I really did enjoy this episode. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm very confused and I'm actually baffled. I don't know what to say about anything. So comment down below. Hopefully your comments will help steer me into like maybe a path of like knowing where I should go, or not where I should go, but maybe if you comment about this particular episode and what you felt like about these characters at that moment, maybe I could like leech onto you, or not leech, but latch onto y'all opinion and be like, okay, maybe that's what I feel. Because right now I don't know what I feel, and my head hurts from even trying to decipher this episode because there was a lot going on. But thank you guys so much for being here, and until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. My feet up, I'm running through the 6 with a